Hey everybody, I hope you're well. For many years, I wrote a monthly lesson column for a magazine called Guitar Techniques, and one issue I was able to film a video lesson with Chris Thiele, the mandolin genius from Nickel Creek, the Punch Brothers, and so much more. Chris has been one of my favourite musicians for a long time, so being able to spend some time with him, to play some tunes with him and to learn from him was an absolutely incredible experience. What really stood out was when we played bluegrass tunes and Chris could transpose things so quickly. I'd maybe call a tune I was playing in A, he might play it in D, but within seconds he could play and find the melody in the key of A. When guitar players transpose, we often simply put a capo on and move the same shape higher up the neck. But we're not going to do that here. We're going to play everything within the open position. So each time we change key, we're changing fingering, we're changing the patterns, and all the notes are going to be in a different place. Why do this? The reason is it will get you thinking far more about what you're playing. Each time we change key, you need to know where the roots, thirds, and fifths are within the lick, the chord tones, and then analyze what the other notes are doing. So I'm going to take you through one lick in 5 different keys, starting in the key of C major. This lick is going to run over a C, F, and a G chord, a 1-4-5. I'll play the lick up to speed and then slowly. Here it is. Okay, now you're getting that under your fingers, I'm going to play the chord sequence for you so you can have a go at playing the lick along with me. And again, I'll play the chord sequence slowly to begin with, and then I'll increase the speed to more of a bluegrass pace. Bluegrass is a challenging style if you're new to it. It's all about getting the picking hand working fluidly, working on the alternate picking. No matter what style you play, it's incredible to work on bluegrass playing. Here we go. Here are the rhythm parts. Okay, I'm going to transpose the lick now into the key of G major. We're staying in the open position, so the fingering is going to be completely different. This will again work over a 1-4-5 progression, so that's G major, C major, D major. And as I play through all these chord sequences, some of the chords might be played as sus chords and dominant sevenths. That's really common in bluegrass. Remember, the key thing is analyze the notes. Look for what the roots, thirds, and fifths are doing. Look for what the other notes are doing and where they are. Again, I'm going to play it fast and slow, and then the same with the chord sequence. One of the main challenges with bluegrass is playing in the open position. A lot of guitar players disregard the open position very quickly and then move higher up the neck, which is great, but there's so much you can play in the open position and the instrument reacts differently. Obviously, the distance between the frets is larger, the string tension feels different on the open strings. So no matter what style you play, bluegrass is amazing to work on, and it's fantastic for focusing on alternate picking because you're generally picking as much as you can. Let's transpose the lick now. I'm going to put it into the key of D major. So now we're playing a 1-4-5 in D major, which gives us D, G major, A major. Let's take a look at the lick fingering slowly, quickly, and then I'll play that chord sequence for you at 2 different tempos. I'm going to shift the lick into the key of A major now, so it's going to work over A major, D major and E major, the 1-4-5. Again, we've slightly changed position within the open position now, so we'll find we're working on a different set of strings, and we'll see how these strings feel when we play them down here. And finally, here's the lick in E major. This would play well over the chord progression of E, A and B, the 1-4-5 in that key. What we're really focusing on here, of course, is playing on the lower strings as well, strings 6, 5 and 4 in particular. And you're going to feel that the pick reacts very differently on these strings as it does on the high strings, particularly when we're playing down here in the open position. Here's the lick up to speed and then slowly, followed by the chord progression for you to play along with. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that helps. Don't forget to hit those like, subscribe buttons and comment as well. And before I go, I just need to tell you about a new book I've written called the Americana Guitar Book. In this one, I'm looking at all the areas of Americana. It's a huge genre, everything from bluegrass and country all the way through to folk, blues and altered tunings. There are hundreds of exercises covering both pick styles and finger picking, everything from Travis picking through Carter picking. I love this genre. It's absolutely huge, and I think this book is going to really help you. You'll find this one from Amazon. Again, link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Take care.